Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how I contour and highlight. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that this way that I do it is the right way, but this is just how I do it and how I like it. So yeah, and as you can tell by my hair and everything, I just thought of making a video and not even trying to look good for it. So yeah. So let's start. So I have my foundation on and my eyebrows on, obviously. And after I apply my foundation, I'm going to apply my concealer, and I use the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer. So I'm just going to apply that under my eyes like this. Kind of like a L upside down and backwards. And then using this Real Techniques foundation brush, I'm going to blend that out into a triangle, just like this. So just like that, kind of like a upside down triangle or a sideways triangle. Anyway, so I'm just going to do that. Okay. And then once I finish that, I'm going to use another concealer, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles concealer. So I use this one to lighten it a little bit more because I like it really bright under my eyes. So you just twist this and then going to apply that on. And this is the main color I use to highlight. So I'm also going to do that on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. A lot of people do the Cupid's bow right here, but I don't really do it because I don't see the point in it and I don't really see a difference. So my face, you can see, looks really bright already. So just do this, blend that out, as well as the one on the forehead and the chin, just a little bit. And I'm doing the other side. Okay. And the next part is the magic, okay? The best part. I'm going to use my Ben Nye banana powder to set the areas where I lightened up, so like highlighted a little bit. This stuff is amazing, and I'm gonna put that on with my Sigma F60 brush. So it's this what is it, large, no, it's a foundation brush. It's like a traditional foundation brush. So I have the 3-ounce Ben Nye banana powder. Oh, and I'm gonna put that in my cap, and I do apply this on very generously, okay? So I have a lot in there. I don't know if you guys can see. I do have a lot in there. This stuff gets everywhere. I'm going to take my brush and just apply it on my brush, and then going to set my concealer with it. So go all the way out so that you highlight all of the triangle right here. So I'm just going to set that. Like so. And with this brush, I recommend you guys use a sponge wedge, because I think it will I don't know, it will it won't soak up the product, okay? This brush soaks it up. Like when I go like this, all the product comes out, okay? So it takes up a lot of the powder. So I'm not using a sponge wedge because I don't have any. I'm gonna buy some like tomorrow. So yeah, I recommend you guys use a sponge wedge instead of a brush, because the brush will take up a lot of the product. And some people like to let the banana powder sit on their face before they blend it out. So like sit like that, and then later they'll blend it out. But because this brush takes up a lot of the product, I can't let it like sit there, because it doesn't really give me a lot of product to let it sit, if you guys understand that. So I just blend it, you know, right away. And then I'm gonna put it down the bridge of my nose here. See, on the bridge of my nose it works, but not anywhere else. And then do it on my forehead. Sure. And then I'm going to do my chin. Blend that out, and it looks really white. Oh my god, it looks so funny. I'm getting it all over my shirt because this stuff is really fine and it gets everywhere. So yeah, and usually I'll end up with a little extra banana powder in the cap. So usually what I do with that is I will save it for the end, like when I'm done with my eyeshadow and everything, just to like touch up and to get rid of like fallout from the eyeshadow. So yeah, so I usually end up with a little bit extra in the cap, or I'll save it for the next day, you know. But this stuff is amazing. I love it, and it will last such a long time because it's so amazing. I've used it for a while and it's barely going down. So yeah, once we're done with the banana powder, I will usually apply my powder on after this, but because I forgot it, I'm not going to do that. So yeah. Okay, so to contour, I'm using my MAC 168 brush, and I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Shimmer Block in Golden Mosaic. So I'm going to use this, and you can use whatever you want to. You can use a bronzer, you can use a shimmery bronzer, a matte bronzer. There's really no rules. So yeah, and then I just turn my face. Kind of, I don't really do a fishy face. You can if you want to, but I kind of just go like this. And yeah, so and there, I created that. See? So let me just do one side of my face, and I'm gonna go on my temples, and you can go around your forehead, but that's only if you have like a big forehead. My forehead's kind of small, so I don't really do that. So blend that all out. And that's what one side should look like. Does it look thinner than the other side? I'm sure it does. Okay, then we're gonna do the other side. Do the temples. And and blend. Okay, so that is what you should look like. And if it's too dark or too harsh, just go in with like a fluffy brush and blend that out. I'm actually gonna go in with my banana powder brush and just kind of go over that, kind of soften it up with that banana powder. Kind of tone it down a little bit. The yellow will help tone it down. So, okay. Next I'm gonna highlight, add a little bit of a glow. So I'm gonna use the Lorac Spotlight highlight. And I'm using this Real Techniques brush. I don't know which one this is. I think it's to contour. I'm going to apply that over my cheekbone and over my eyebrow as a C. Just like that. And I love putting a glow in my face. I love that JLo glow. It's so pretty. I really love it. And I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. So I don't know if you guys can see. It gives you a nice glow. And last but not least, I'm going to apply blush using my Sigma F40 brush and MAC Prism blush. I'm going to apply blush right over my bronzer. Smile a little bit. I don't apply it right on the apples of my cheeks because I don't know, I don't really like that. I think it's ugly, for me at least. But you can apply it as ever you want, however you want. Really no rules. Do what you like to, not what everyone else does, okay? And that is pretty much it. That's how I contour, highlight, put on blush, everything. And you can see my face is really bright. And let me tell you guys, the secret to all of this is the Ben Nye banana powder, because that crap is amazing. It's not crap, I'm sorry, but it is amazing. So yeah, that's how I do this. If you guys have any questions, if you guys like it, like this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, leave me a comment, whatever. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.